Well, if you are suggested to use the link allocation in the current chapter, chapter 2, we provide you some useful concept of link processing, and so that we have a library. The library called simlib, and this library right now we don't know. Oh, okay, it's ready to use simple simulation language. In fact, it is not a language, it's C programming language. But we have the library for you. Well, why we call it a language? Because we need to have some definitions. Because of those definitions, so we don't know, oh, okay, we have the language here. This kind of language, sure, it's C-based programming language. And also, it implements a link storage allocation. No problem. And we have the predefined function, 19 predefined function related to the linked allocation. All right, so actually, why we have the 19? Because of necessity. So we already have the 19 functions. And these 19 functions, according to the current description, they are useful for sure. So we gotta know, oh, okay, easy to understand C-based simulation language. Here again, we have a quotation mark language. Actually, it doesn't mean we have the newly defined language. It's still C programming language, but we already have more functions, so that we have the library. And because of a library, so we already have symbols, declarations, definitions, and for details, actually, you can look up the task book so that you know. Talking about task book. Actually, I want to ask you, do you have the task book? If no, try to find a proper way to have the task book, and so that you can follow me, because up to now we reach chapter 2. In fact, I prepared some activity to ask you this, and what I want to know how many students have the task book already. So maybe next time I can ask you this kind of question. But at this moment, I didn't know, oh, okay, you should have the task book because we reach chapter 2. So if you have the content of the task book, and then it will be easy to understand more. Even we have slides, I still suggest you to have the task book. All right, so we will have the library. So we will have checking some source code for this purpose. Well, again, we want to use our previous example, single server queuing system with the simlib. So MN1 with the simlib. So that says we will have MN1 using the concept. All right, so everyone using the linked list. Maybe you have two possible ways. You have your own way by yourself. Or maybe you use simlib. That's fine. Yes, in outline group, I already have the correction for simlib if you want to have the correct MN1. So you should have the proper value for one variable. If you don't want to use the simlib, sure, you can have your own code. All right, so that says you have two approaches. You write your own program by using linked list. That's fine. Or maybe, yes, you want to have the linked list provided by the simlib. That's fine. So right now, that'll check this. Maybe I don't have all the codes here, but you can refer to the uploaded file. All right, for chapter 2. And so that you can find the source code. Later, maybe I don't let you have all the source code shown on slides. At this, I want to let you know, yes, we have the prepared source code using the linked list concept. And so that we can have the natural way to implement the system with the queuing system. All right, so single server queuing system simulation again, but this time we already have the code in C again using simlib. About the details of simlib, of course, you are welcome to check the textbook of chapter 2, and so that you know all the details. But here I try to draw your attention. Yes, we can follow simlib to have the new way to have the program for the single server queuing system. So first of all, we have an event, sure, arrival, departure. And again, type 1, type 2, up to now, almost no change because we have type 1 and 2. And because of the collection of records, I download the file from Paul Everywhere. Actually, one question from our past activity. Someone mentioned, oh, why we don't start from 0 to, for example, to 100. Actually, we don't want to use this way. We use 1 to 100. Even we use C programming language. Why? Because of the idea of the authors. The thing, okay, normally we should have an index from 1, 2, 3, not 0. So we don't want to start from 0. So 0 just for spell. And even that spell all right, so let me continue. Okay, so it's true. We have an arrival, we have a departure, and we follow the same way to have a type 1 and type 2. And right now, let me have the further illustration of the simlib. We have the other list. We have a queue. We have a server. And we have these evaluators for the others. Alright, so usually have the checking for all possible lists because simlib prepare some of them for you.